Hi, this is Mr. Nazarian. Our lesson objective today: I can find multiples of any number by using multiplication or repeated addition. So when you think about multiples, you can just think of it as something as simple as counting by numbers. So all of you know how to count by twos, right? So if I have 2, we're going to go ahead and count by twos, right? We start with that number, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. And you guys have all done that 1,000 times. You know how to do it lickety split. You're real good at that, and you're really fast at that, and that's no problem for you. Well, we're just gonna look at multiples when we look at bigger numbers. We're gonna use the same kind of pattern, so it'll always make sense to us, and we can find any multiple of any number. So one of the ways to think about when we're finding multiples of numbers is that we're just starting with that number, and then we're just adding whatever that number is for each multiple that we count up by. So I start with 2. To get to the next number, the next multiple of 2, I'm just going to add 2. That gives me 4, right? To get to the next multiple, I'm going to add this number that is the multiple we're counting by, which is 2's again, right? So plus 2 again gives me 6. Plus 2 again gives me the next multiple of 2, which is 8. Plus 2 again gives me the next multiple, which is 10. Plus 2 again gives me the next multiple, which is 12, and so on and so forth. So one way to find multiples is you just keep adding whatever that number is. To find the multiple of it, you just keep counting or keep adding that number over and over and over again. Another way to think about it is when I want to find a multiple of a given number, I'm just multiplying that given number by whichever multiple I want to find. So the first multiple of 2 is going to be 2 times 1. The second multiple of 2 is going to be 2 times 2. The third multiple of 2 is going to be 2 times 3. So third times 3. What do you think I'm going to do to find the fourth multiple of 2? That's right. I'm going to do 2 times 4 because it's the fourth multiple. So I'm just multiplying it by 4. It's 4 groups of that 2. The fifth multiple is going to be what? 10. And finally, the sixth multiple, of course, is 12 because I'm taking 2 and I'm multiplying it by 6. So now it's your turn. I want you to go ahead and tell me what the fifth multiple of 5 would be. Okay, so of course, if I'm counting by 5s, right? The 5 times 1, this is the first multiple of 5. 10, 15, 20, 25. So you'll notice this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth multiple of 5, right? Because each time I just added 5, right? So second multiple I got 10, I added 5 again. Whoops. I added 5 again. I added 5 again, right? But to jump straight ahead, if I didn't want to just count up, count up, count up, count up, especially when we start to get to bigger multiples, I could just say, well, the fifth multiple of 5 is going to be that 5 times, right? And you know that 5 times 5 equals 25. So you know what the fifth multiple of 5 is. It's 25. All right, so we're going to work more on that tomorrow with some different numbers, some a little bit harder numbers, but it's going to be this exact same strategy, the same pattern to figure out multiples of each number that we are given. All right, see you tomorrow.